The dies are color coded, so the orange works with the purple. This is a socket die and this is the button die, and that's what we're going to start with. So let's insert the button die into a riveting tool. Depress the lever so that the grippers go inside the shaft, and then just thread it on. And that's all there is to it. So this is a SnapRite button, and it has a hole in the top. This is 11/64" barrel. That's the length of the barrel. That we have different lengths to accommodate different thicknesses. This is a standard one. So just push it in that O-ring and it's held in place. Take the mandrel and insert it in the bottom of the die with the point first, like that, so the point's sticking up. Then take your socket, you can put it on before if you'd like, and just push it onto there. It stays snapped on. So can you push this through your fabric assembly? This is 3 layers of a Sattler marine grade fabric. No, because it's going to push against the mandrel and it's going to hurt your finger. So you can either put it on a table and push the mandrel through, and the table will help support the mandrel, and then you can just position it exactly where you want it. I'm going to try to get it centered. I can kind of feel where the center is, right about there. Right through. If you're not using this and you want to install it by pushing it through on a tabletop and then raising it up, you have to put your finger back here to keep that mandrel high enough so that the grippers of the riveting tool can grip it. So if they don't grip it, put your finger back here and push the mandrel up, and then it works perfectly.
Press on the lever and release it several times until you get that nice firm feel. The mandrel does not necessarily need to break.
Bada bing, bada ba.
You can also use the SnapRite system as a positioning tool. Let's snap a snap onto a snap that we've installed on a 2x4. This is one already installed, and use the SnapRite system to install the next snap.
I'm going to snap it to this, and then I'm going to take this one for the adjacent snap next to it. We've loaded up the socket. Don't forget your socket. And then just snap it onto this existing stud, and then you can use it as a positioner. So I'm going to bend the mandrel over slightly because this is pretty high, and that helps me to get a nice tight fit when I'm done. So as I apply pressure towards the snap it's already snapped to and tension my fabric, then I can release it and concentrate on getting the mandrel through, and that is perfect. I've loaded another button in our button die, and then I press down hard on the tool. Now if it doesn't grip the mandrel, it just push down harder on the riveting tool because the mandrel slips down. And now it's gripping it until I get that firm feel, which is right there. Lift it up, take it off, take that off, and let's see if this fit is good. So from there to there, nice tight fit.
You may want to consider purchasing SnapRite's cutting block and die holder. It holds the socket die and also the eyelet die. This tool gives you the ability to push the mandrel through your fabric assembly without having a solid work surface. With the SnapRite cutting block and die holder, you can use the SnapRite system and install your snaps without having a solid work surface, in other words, in the air. You can find links to all the items that we used in this video in the description below. I'm Eric Grant. Thanks for watching.